Welcome back to Insight Odyssey. Today, we are embarking on a journey to one of the most remote and mysterious places on Earth, Easter Island, also known as Rapa Nui. This tiny island in the Pacific Ocean is famous for its iconic stone statues, the Moai. But why is Easter Island so famous? What's the mystery behind these massive stone figures? And what makes this island so special that it continues to baffle scientists and historians to this day? Let's dive in and find out. First off, let's talk about the Moai statues. These colossal stone figures are what put Easter Island on the map. There are nearly 1,000 of these statues scattered across the island, with the largest standing at an incredible 33 feet tall and weighing over 82 tons. The Moai were carved by the Rapa Nui people between the years 1400 and 1650, and they represent the faces of their ancestors. But here's where the mystery deepens. How did a small, isolated community with limited resources manage to carve and transport these enormous statues? You see, the stone used to create the Moai comes from a single quarry on the island, known as Rana Raraku. This volcanic rock, called tuff, is relatively soft and easier to carve than other types of stone, but that doesn't solve the mystery of how these statues were moved across the island. Some were transported over 11 miles from the quarry to their final resting places. Imagine the challenge of moving a 50-ton statue without the use of modern machinery. How did they do it? This question has puzzled experts for centuries. There are several theories about how the Rapa Nui people might have moved the Moai. Some believe they used a system of wooden sledges and rollers, while others think they might have walked the statues upright by rocking them back and forth with ropes. In fact, this latter theory was put to the test in a 2012 experiment, where researchers managed to walk a replica Moai using just ropes and a small team of people. It's an incredible feat of engineering, no matter how they did it. Now, let's talk about why Easter Island is so special. For one thing, it's one of the most isolated inhabited places on Earth. The nearest inhabited land is over 1,200 miles away. This isolation has allowed the Rapa Nui culture to develop in unique ways, largely untouched by outside influences until the arrival of Europeans in the 18th century. The Moai statues are a testament to this rich cultural heritage, but they are also a reminder of the island's complex and often tragic history. You see, the story of Easter Island is not just one of triumph in creating these monumental statues. It's also a cautionary tale of environmental collapse. The island was once covered in lush forests, but the demand for wood to move the Moai, combined with the introduction of invasive species and overpopulation, led to deforestation and a decline in resources. By the time Europeans arrived, the island's society had dramatically changed, and the Moai were no longer being erected. One of the most intriguing aspects of Easter Island is its birdman cult, which emerged after the Moai era. As resources became scarce, the islanders shifted their focus from ancestor worship to a new ritual centered around the collection of the first egg of the sooty tern, a seabird that nests on a nearby islet. This competition involved a perilous swim across shark-infested waters, and the winner's clan would gain control of the island's resources for the year. The birdman cult reflects the islanders' adaptability in the face of environmental challenges, but it also highlights the dramatic shifts in their society. But let's not forget the modern-day mystery of Easter Island. Even today, researchers are still uncovering new information about the island and its inhabitants. For instance, recent studies using advanced technology have revealed that the Moai statues are not just heads but also have buried bodies that go deep into the ground. This discovery has led to further questions about the purpose of the statues and the extent of the islanders' construction efforts. Another fascinating aspect of Easter Island is the Rongorongo script. This undeciphered writing system, found on wooden tablets on the island, remains one of the world's great linguistic mysteries. Some believe it holds the key to understanding the island's history and the fate of its people. But so far, no one has been able to crack the code. The existence of Rongorongo adds another layer of intrigue to the already enigmatic story of Easter Island. So, why does Easter Island continue to captivate us? It's a place where history, mystery, and culture collide. The Moai statues are a symbol of human ingenuity and the lengths people will go to honor their ancestors. But they also serve as a reminder of the fragile balance between humans and their environment. Easter Island's story is one of both achievement and caution, making it a unique and compelling chapter in the history of human civilization. As we wrap up our journey to Easter Island, it's clear that this tiny dot in the Pacific is much more than just a collection of stone statues. It's a place where the mysteries of the past still resonate today, challenging us to learn from the triumphs and mistakes of those who came before us. Whether you're fascinated by ancient engineering, intrigued by unsolved mysteries, or simply curious about the world, Easter Island offers a glimpse into the complexity of human history. Thanks for joining me on this exploration of Easter Island. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an adventure with Insight Odyssey. Let me know in the comments what other mysterious places you'd like to learn about, and I'll see you in the next video.